Hey guys, Josh for Griffin Air and the new HVAC guide. Wanted to do a real quick video because I've been working on this series of things that are kind of no-nos when you're talking about an installation and things that homeowners can watch out for, because you can go with what somebody thinks is the best brand in the industry, but if you get a bad installation, then it doesn't matter what brand you select. And I wanted to piggyback off of that series because I just spoke with a customer yesterday who he's had someone else involved. I'm not going to get any names or anything like that, but he had another company doing some work there and they've done some pretty weird things. They oversized one unit and then they replaced it with another unit that appears to be oversized, and they're just not doing what they should. They're not doing proper heat load calculations and things like that. And so to help with this oversized unit, they did what I would probably say is one of the biggest no-nos I've ever heard. And I mean like big as in huge safety issues. Years ago, I remember there was this Dateline episode where these people thought that this hotel room was haunted. And so because of that, you know, people were dying in this hotel room. And they later found out that it wasn't haunted. There was an actual carbon monoxide leak below that hotel room. So here people were staying at this hotel room and literally losing their lives because of that. And so getting back to the customer I spoke to yesterday, he was telling me that to alleviate this issue of this unit being oversized for the space that they've put this unit in, they installed extra ducts to other parts of the house, including the garage. And you might say, well, what's the big deal? That is a gigantic big deal. Humongous safety issue. All it takes is for one person. You might say, well, you know, I don't really use my garage a lot. I would never start my car and just leave it running in there. So it's not that big a deal. But what you don't understand is all it takes is for one mishap. One person to break that rule, leave a car running or some other small engine in that garage going, and carbon monoxide can seep into your home. And the customer was saying, well, look, Josh, we did away with the return that was in the garage, and you know, it's just supply vents. So when the unit's running, they're blowing out. It shouldn't be that big a deal. But yeah, but what about when the unit is not running? Okay, you still have these ducts that are literally just stretching between the two spaces, and you have the chance of carbon monoxide seeping into your home and it becoming a huge issue. So that being said, by code and by safety and by every common sense fiber of doing this thing right, you never want to use a heating and air system that is also being used for the garage. The garage heating and air, if you want to cool that space or heat that space, should be on its own system, totally separate from the home. That being said, if you're in the northern neck or middle peninsula of Virginia, we'd love to earn your business. Call Griffin Air for a free estimate and we'll give you the best warranty in the area. If you're not in our area, but you're in the market for a new heating and air system, check out my website, newhvacguide.com. I put so much information on there. I could have written a book, but of course that would become outdated as soon as new technology comes out. And we've just put so much information on this website. I've got things to stay away from. I have a whole page called no-nos and things like that. So check that out. I appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button. Have a good day.